Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Prime Time showdown between the Atlanta Falcons and the San Francisco 49ers. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And here we go on Monday Night Prime Time. Return starts at the 3. Escapes the defender. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
Middle. Hey.
Jackson looking to throw right away. Catch made by Chase Brown. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson bails out of the pocket quick. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And this is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. How about a big hitter, 30-40 yards there, and a new set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
First down, here's Lamar. And this one is knocked away from the intended targets. Good start for the defense here as that incompletion brings up second down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
From the 24 once again, it's second and 10.
Report! Yo. 13.
And again, it's Jackson. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. Two great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, oh, he just couldn't quite hang on.
We changed it. Hey, Alex, it's right. No, we changed it.
Jackson now on third. Vacates quickly left side.
Tremendous play by the defense. I mean, just spectacular to corral him behind the line. It could be tough to track these guys down today when they decide to scramble so many good runners. But it was good pursuit to stay on him the entire way.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead.
I'm going to call that one a little tester, Kate. Kind of like a 5 to 8 foot putt. You really hope to make all of them, but you know, over the course of the season you won't. In that case, one went right through.
From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Dragon 60. Let's go. Ready. Hawk 70. Ready.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. And his first pass falls incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Come on. Get to Everett. Cougar 19. Second pirate. Go.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Finds his running back as his base show Tootin. Gain of about 8 here, nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he could move those chains.
It's a gain of 9 yards. And this is third.
To the left, he's got a roll. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
First and 10 now from the 46. Play fake, it's Milton. It's everything he has under this one. And he's got it, it's in close. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons finish off their opening drive.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up.
Hey.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. In big trouble now, and the ball is out. The Falcons bring it in. And Atlanta will return it for a touchdown. The Falcons finish off their opening drive. Really smart play from him there, Brock. Not just to fall on the football, but to take it in for the score.
Yeah, a word we don't normally use with D linemen a lot. Quickness, right? Usually the corner skill guys. But he was quick, man. He downshifted in a hurry for 6.
That one right down the middle. And the Falcons drive their lead to 11. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up first and 10.
Hey, Alpha, right? Yo. Change it. Hey, that's my man. I got him.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. This is thrown towards a defender instead. Man, he's the one who makes a play on the football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on first down.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Escapes the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You can tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
Hey, Ozzy! Hey, report!
Throw here, third down. Finds him over the middle. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Hey, middle. Hey, sit hard. Third, sit hard. 180. No, we changed it. Sit hard.
Jackson's going to throw again. And wow, nearly a pick on that check down. A bit lucky that he couldn't hang on to it, and it fell incomplete.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
What a shot! What a shot! Report!
Lamar throwing again. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. Oh, it would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Quarterback of his renowns, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Hey, 180. Sit hard.
Here he goes, third and long. Completed over the middle. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker, fourth down.
No, we changed it. 180. What a shot. You are X.
Here we go with Brown. And he's able to get this down to the 36. That is a clutch 7-yard pickup, partner. Pays off the call to go for it there on fourth down. They've got first down here from the 36.
180. What? You. Go. 180. What a shot.
Now it's Lamar. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is first and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Milton. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Milton now. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
It's a gain of 12. Brings up third down and 2.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. The scoreboard reads 14-3. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They've got 3rd and 2 to start out.
19, 18. 18, 5 in. Ready. Hut. 60 Bobcats, 60.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. It's his running back. Davis a first down and more. And he's finally taken down at the 39-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Get it. 18 Cardinal, 8, Panther 11, Panther 11. Hurt. 79 Broncos. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Complete out to the right. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
60 Vikings, 19 Lions.
Still sticking with the passing game. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now.
Come on. Let's go.
Taken in by Williams outright. He's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Butker with the extra point. And the Falcons push their lead to 18. Butker on now to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
DC.
49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up.
Sit on. Hey. 180. You change it. Report.
Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again. This is caught by Trey Palmer. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike.
13 yards on the play. And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
First down. Here's Lamar. Smith snags it over the middle. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Dose of the hurry up here.
That's another 49er first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Hey, middle. You. No, we changed it.
First down throw for Jackson. Into traffic, complete. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another 49er first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
13.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Dallas Turner picks it off. And the Falcons are going to return this up beyond the 20 before being tackled.
First down 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Panther 60. 70 Rangers.
Now Milton to throw. On the move, headed right. Big strike here to Williams. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
What do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop? We're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Delivers another one to Williams. down just shy of the 40. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that is good enough for an Atlanta first down. Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More football from Levi Stadium in just a moment. So first down from the 41.
Let's go. 60 Bobcat. 70. 70. Go street.
Man in motion out of the slot. Shotgun snap here to Milton. Sends this to the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a third one's coming at some point.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set. 18, run. 60 Eagles.
They are throwing it again. It is caught left side. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Call it feel, Kate, call it instincts. I don't really care what you call it, but the best QBs, they can sense it. They know when that pressure's coming, and they know how to avoid it. Keep that play alive. Extend it outside of the chaos, and go get your offense a completion.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Red. 70 Lions. Go.
Milton. It's on target to Williams. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
7 Pirates. Ready.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jars loose. Incomplete. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch. But then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way.
Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal. Tootin crosses the goal line. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons get more points to end a lopsided first half. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
13.
Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. He'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Sit hot. Middle.
Lamar now from the gun. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. San Francisco calls it second timeout. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
180. Let's make a play here. Hey, middle. Hey,
First and 10. Here's Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4. At the Falcons, 32-yard.
All right, they're going to call a timeout. 3 seconds left. That means one last play in this half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. McPherson's kick is good. And it shrinks to a 3-score game again. The lead 22. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And the Falcons cover up the kick. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line.
Yeah, these numbers, Kate, they're pretty clear. It's hard to recover these onside kicks. Nice job there by the fielding team, but you see why the rules committee, right, the competition committee constantly searching for maybe new creative ways, because it is just so hard to get that ball when the other team's prepared for the onside kick.
Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Milton out of the pistol here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Trap 60, trap 60. Max, 70 rate, 19, Tiger, 19, go street. 18, pioneer. Go.
They'll throw, third and long. Taking a deep shot here. Has it down close. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons grow the lead coming out of halftime.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons grow their lead yet again. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up first and 10.
Go. 180. You change it. 180. 180 shot.
From the gun, Jackson. Krabs has it. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. He picks up 28 on the play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Hey. Report.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. This is on target to Christian Watson. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another 49er first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Hey, middle. You at X. Hey, Ozzy! Right
on first down, Jackson. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find his tight end. And now it's second down.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
What? You. Middle.
Lamar throwing again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing third and long. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Jackson now on third. And he's incomplete. He keeps feeding it to his back, but this one a rare miss. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Okay, it has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that third down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on fourth.
What? 180. We change it. 180. What is it?
Jackson's going to throw again. Finds him over the middle. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Looking quickly here.
14 yards. That's another 49er first down. First and 10.
We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. To the line and set. Here we go. First down.
It's not.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that'll bring up second down. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
He will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers start the second half with some needed points. Christian Watson with the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Left try on the ground, and he is going to get in. That's going to cut a couple more off of that lead.
49ers.
They're in full comeback mode already here in the third. An onside kick coming up. And the Falcons cover off the kick. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Each of these guys on this hands team, well, they're handpicked, no pun intended, for the assignment. And they need the guys out there who can always be relied on to go bring in that onside kick without incident.
First down from the 42.
Get it.
On the give, it's Tootin. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Back. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
They'll work against the blitz. They sure came us all to make that play, but it hits the deck. It's going to be third down.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage, That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
'49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
It's hot. 180. It's hot.
Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Don't worry.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 once again from the 20.
13. 180. It's hot. 180. I'm out here.
Throwing again is Lamar. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
180. Hey, Ozzy. Sit up. You at X.
Throw here, 3rd down. Short pass brought in. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Offense up to the line fast.
And the 49er 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
And again, it's Jackson. Hits his running back. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Working quickly here.
That's another 49er 1st down.
Yeah.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Report.
Jackson yet again. Still has some space inside the 35. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. And that's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
We change it. Hey. No, we changed it.
1st down, here's Lamar. Completed left side to Smith. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the 49er 1st down.
Middle.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Again, it's Jackson to the air. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play. Had the chance to escape with a pick. Defense got to buckle down now as they line up for 2nd down. Has it in close. He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd.
Evan McPherson for the extra point.
One after up and good by McPherson. And the 49ers get it back to a 14-point game. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Turpin with a return. Ooh, poor effort there. He only gets it to the 15 before he's taken down.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at at their own 15-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Buffalo 18. Go.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Hits him on the end route. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route 2K. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and come right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
Red. Cougar 19. Go.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Trying for the deep ball. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
19. Let's go now. Warriors 17. Panther 11. Panther 11. 18. 5 years.
They kick the running back in motion. Milton going to throw again here, 2nd and 10. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here we go. Here we go. Cowboy 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Dragon 60. 18 Rattler. 18.
Milton now on 3rd down. So the heave knocked away from the intended targets. And that brings up 4th down. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. And he'll try to hit this one well.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, Alpha, come on. Hey, hey. 180. Ready, shot. Yo. Shut up.
Lamar now from the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
Well, things weren't about to end after the 1st hit or the 2nd. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Ready, shot. Hey, middle. Go.
1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Throwing the out route complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's 49ers ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the 4th. First and 10 now from the 46.
Alpha, sit hard. 13, sit hard. 180. You change it. Sit hard.
Blitz coming here. Jackson. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be turning out of bounds. The game gets this down inside the 35. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
49ers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. Completed over the middle. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Offense to the line fast.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 32-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Quickly to Watson. And he's going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers now within one score in the fourth. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the 49ers cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
49ers 48. And McPherson set to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. It's a handoff to Tootin, running right. All the way, that's an Atlanta touchdown! The Falcons go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up.
Shot. Go ahead. Go ahead. Ready, shot. Sit up.
Here's Lamar. Got his man. That's Brown again. And he's got a decent game before being brought down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Hey, report.
Pressure coming. It's Jackson. Finds him over the middle. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Go. Middle. Ready, shot.
On 1st down, Jackson. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
16 more yards. That's another 49er first down.
No, we changed it.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
1st down throw for Jackson. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Buck. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Jackson's gonna throw again. This one's caught. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Goes to the hurry up here.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another 49er first down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Lamar throwing again. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Falcons have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Falcons, 60 Falcons.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. And that one's going to be incomplete. A deep look, unsuccessful. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
A small little jab there, finally landed by the defense. Able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
They're going to pass it here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
To the air on 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. On now comes their punter. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And he gets it away from his end zone. Picked up at the 38. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10.
Sit on. 180. Nice shot.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he takes it down to the 33. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line.
And the 49er first down.
Prior to first down, they decide to call a timeout. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. 1st and 10, gotta score immediately here. Only one timeout left, and that clock winding down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, the ball's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
So still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line.
180. Sit on. 180. Hey. 180. Ready, shot.
Throwing again is Lamar. And for one of the few times this game, Brock, the target his way does not connect. It's incomplete. Now they've got to figure things out on 3rd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
You.
Here he is to throw. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Down in the fourth, offense staying out there for this.
Hey. Alpha, sit on. 180. Hey, middle. 180. One shot. Hey, report. 13.
Desperation time here. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Marquise Bell making the play.
Okay, that's just one of those situations. It is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win. You feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, and interceptions follow.
65 catch. Buffalo 18.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. He puts some air under this one, right side. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had. The incompletion's still pretty good for the defense.
Blitz is there, and he goes down. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Panther 11, Panther 7 Pirates.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
I am not sure we didn't see a safety right there. Oh, my gosh. I don't think I'm the only one nervous in the building because that QB kept going back and back. It was heading right for disaster, but saved himself just a couple yards short.
And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds.
And they're on the 47-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he gets it through the midfield stripe, but onto the Falcons side of the field. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
Sit hot! 180! No, we changed it. I'm out here. 180! Ready, shot! Sit up!
Lamar now from the gun. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted! And the Falcons getting back on his 6th interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock. Somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback.
Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. So the Falcons will fly home with a win on the road. And as we play in October,